Yo, how we doing, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. We're playing more of this awesome game until drop frames, and I've been loving every second of it. So let's continue. Great. Good talk. All right, let's go. I think we're heading right down here to try this bandit event. Oh, he's up there. Oh. Let's go see if we can get this guy. How do we even get up there? Whoa. Can we like... Oh, is that on the bridge? The derelict bridge? Maybe. Up there. Take all the raspberries. Oh no, it's higher. Is it? No. I think it's right down here. Let's see. There he is. Okay. Time to get a horse and Skyrim it? You know it. I like that. It's good thinking. We're going in all sneaky like, chat. Chill here for a sec.
I'll face every threat. Your gold belongs to us. You'll be fertilizing the soil. Oh, you'll regret this. Gold belongs to us now.
God.
No, you'll regret this.
Okay, I think this is going to be a dodge fight. This is going to be a dodge fight. Let's do some minor pots.
For your life.
Oh god, not that button.
Your money or your life.
Sounds like somebody out of V Rising. I like it.
We'll make short work. Your wealth is ours.
Hammer you out. Alright, cool. What do you got? Branded skin, the head, some copper throwing knives, a bone club. We'll take the leather. Beautiful.
It's like the lords have arrived.
Thanks, Henry. Ooh. There we go. Meteorite throwing knife? I'm sorry, what? Okay. Like that. Meteorite throwing knife. Deer pelt, beautiful. Parsley for more cooking, we love it. The crippling core. Ooh. Oh, dude. Splash concoctions. Profitable armor. Whoa. You can spend more time underwater for drowner stuff. That's great. Nice, dude. We're gonna have to look into this. Okay. And then what are you? Charge by dealing damage to enemies. Instantly stagger the selected enemy for 8 seconds and increase damage dealt for 33% until they recover. Wow. That's wild. Super good. Let's pop the poison on. Hey, Teddy, what's up, bud? Grab all this. Oh, got an extra shovel. We'll deal with that later. No fish hanging. Boom, boom, boom. Bear pelt. Nice. We can turn that into a lot of leather. Help get our crafting up. We need to go to the beach and get a bunch of crab, chat. Yeah. I want to make a bunch more of this. Onion buns. Sure, we can do onion buns. Yeah, get that cooking up. Oh god, what are we making? Oatmeal. Don't want oatmeal. Do want fish soup. Make some mashed taters too. Great. All right. Get some of that cookery up. Okay, man. Looking good, looking good. So, that is another quest down here. What is this quest? The Silk Road. Actually, let's go do this quest. I want to go do this quest. This is the part where you run away. Let's do that quest. Can we go up here? The thing up here? I think we already got it. It's just a chest, right? Yeah, we already got that. Great. Do. Oh. Hell yeah. Yo! What? What? Dude! Awesome. Okay. Wow. 7% casual crit ring right there. Jeez. All right. We'll take it. I'm enjoying this game, but man, I hate that there's a quick save button. Do they not have quick save on console? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That's a mess. How are they going to do that to you? Boop. 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 Up here. All right, we're gonna make a right. We probably shouldn't do this in the weird, but I don't make good decisions, so we're gonna do this like this. Yeah, we'll get those crabs in a bit. Oh, is this alchemy? Hell yeah, let's do it. Oh shoot, that's what I wanted to do. Oh. Cool. Let's do chill. That makes 5 of them? Am I reading that right? 5 per? No. I think it's only 1 per. No, it's definitely 5 per. Cool. Let's try this out. Okay. Pretty nice. I think we're to set up a little camp. I want to see this area. I don't feel like I can really do that right now. Nice. probably should have brought back my... Oh. Ow. Oh. Nice. Great. Ogre. Once they were giants, ancient and proud, roaming Avalon long before the Four Dwellers arrived. But their strength became their curse. Enslaved and bred for war, they were broken and stripped of will, reduced to mindless ogres bound to their master's cruel designs. Ugh. The last thinking giants were hunted down and destroyed. All that remains are soulless brutes, hulking shadows of what they once were, still driven by commands they can no longer remember. Dude, that is awesome. That is like, oh, I love it, dude. That writing, though. It's missing his brain. Yeah, it looks like they took his brain out of his head. Like, he's literally missing his brain. If you look at the entry, like, look at the head. They just hollowed it out. And that wasn't us. That's how we fought it. So they literally just ripped its head open, took its brain out, and then uses its body. Oof. Increase sneak attack damage by 10%. Yep. I like it. Oh, I need meteorite ore. Oh. I do not have that. Okay. Let's fully look around here before we go. That's a little suspect. What's this? Okay. No, that's not working. Oh, there's a dead guy up there. Whoa! Feral Charm. First of all, there's the Bone Club. After killing an enemy, attacks cost 50% less stamina for 8 seconds. Well, that's awesome. Increase physical damage by 3%. No, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Not terrible. And then Flame Torrent, I think, is the next level flame spell, right? We already have one of those, I think. Yeah. Which means we can sell one. Great. As soon as we get enough strength to use this other weapon, I think we're going to start dumping points into spirituality. So we can start using some cooler spells. I also want to get some buffs, man. I want to get some buffs. Hell yeah. Man, the music here is beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Hammer of stupefaction? Hitting a target has a 20% chance to stun it? Jeez. The heck, dude? Looks like this is going to be a two-hand run. There's a broad axe. Man, so many people came here to try to fight this guy, and they all got murdered. Am I finding this game? I am loving this game, dude. This game is very much in my wheelhouse. This is my first playthrough of 1.0. Yep, and I've been purposefully not playing the updates, so all this would be new and fun. And I'm super glad I made that decision, because this has been very new and fun. Ooh, another dig spot. How many of these are around here? Oh, hey, is the guy in chat here today that was here yesterday telling me about the dig spots in this area? Because he specifically told me I wanted to get a hard to reach dig spot here that'd be great for my build. And I don't think I found that yet. Fox9, were you talking about something for my build, or were you talking about the hammer? Because I thought you said it was good for my build. But maybe I misunderstood you. I'm gonna keep looking around, obviously, but oh, it was the hammer. Okay, cool, great, thank you. We are good then. We are good. Appreciate it, man. Oh, nice little spot up here. Yes, it was me, John Dig Spot. I'm right here. Oh, fantastic. Good to see you, John. All right, so we could do... I don't know if I could take my loot ring off, but I mean, I'm assuming we could do this, right? 10% extra crit between the rings. Let's take a look. Where do I look at my crit rate? Probably character. 18%. If I take off the 2%, the 3%, it'd be 15. Great. Okay, so it does stack. Awesome. Good to know. I'm going to put this back on for now since we are actually encumbered. But that's great. Okay. That's funny. They have a... Wait a second. How much loot in this game is RNG? Because they put a crit rate ring, a 0 rank crit rate ring here behind this really tough enemy. Oh, I guess you don't have to fight him to get this ring. But then the +2 version we just found off the bridge. So now I'm starting to wonder, like, was one of those RNG? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's do Poison Splash. I don't think we've ever poisoned someone. I want to see what that looks like and how that works. We got to check out all the status effects and see which ones we want to kind of focus on. Freezing seems super OP. Freezing seems awesome. Man, I am like right next to where I need to be. Oh. Fire arrows attack chat. Alright, I think we're good. At least for now. Whoops. Okay. A Gladius, nice. All right. Freezing is busted. Can confirm as a mage. Nice. That's what I like to hear. We need all of the iron. Every single bit of iron we can use. Every single smidge. Oh. We'll sell the dagger. Hey, Smokey. Boom. Beautiful. Where Where is this that's being guarded by redcaps? Oh, is that a path? This is interesting. I didn't realize we could run across the ridge here. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff up here. Who is this dude? Oh, I bet this is a bow statue. Okay, so this is going to give us like a rank of bow or marksman or whatever if we read it. Apparently there's one of these for every skill. Yep, there it is. Archery up. Cool. So anytime you see a statue, you got to interact with it. Man, we should make a tips video for this game. Although I probably want to play a little more before that, but I think we're getting close. Where does all this go? Jeez, man, there's like a whole area up here I didn't even know existed. What's up here first? Lair of the... Oh. Yo, what's up?
Well, it seems that my attempt to get rid of our king failed. You could have told me. And yet, you decided to lie.
You didn't make a compelling case.
Look, I don't blame you. Our king always was a master at manipulation, and he did heal you of the Red Death.
A master of manipulation? Really? Okay.
You don't remember?
How'd you find Arthur was with me?
I didn't have to figure anything out. He saved you when the monster attacked us at sea.
Oh.
Arthur, can you hear me, you parasite? I am coming for you.
He doesn't remember you.
Oh, I will make him remember.
Aww. So what are you doing here?
Same thing I always do. Cleaning up the mess our king's actions and decisions left behind in this world.
Like me and my mom.
There was a beast down there that needed to be put down. Hideous thing.
How'd you survive the storm?
I have my ways. I don't think I have to answer if you didn't grant me the courtesy of telling me the truth.
Oh, interesting. Look at that. So he would have told us if we would have been honest with him. Wait. Wait a second. I thought we were honest with him. Weren't we? Because we tested the other one. I thought we loaded the previous game. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I guess I thought we went with the option to tell him, but I could have been mistaken. Okay. So you're on the way to steal Excalibur now?
No, that's your job.
Oh.
You can decide to help me. You can decide to help him. At this point, it doesn't even matter.
Best to start a new
We're
run?
both after the same thing. I'm sure he wants to regain his power, and I want to destroy every single piece of his soul. Either way, you'll be helping us both. Now,
There wasn't an
it was
option
nice
after
talking
he
to you,
kills as
but
to
I can't
tell him
stay
Arthur
here all
is still
day.
there.
I'll be keeping a
Oversight
close
by the
watch
devs
over
at
your journey.
CohhCarnage.
Thank you. That's it? I thought you were going to fight me.
No, I don't have an issue with you. And now that I saw the extent of his power, even in his weakened state, I realize it would be pointless to try to free you of him. I'll need something stronger than the blade I carry with me.
Aren't you going to help me out getting the Excalibur?
No. You know what to do. You will be doing it, and I have other matters to take care of. But if you want my help, all right? Once again, I can prove I'm not your enemy. You can ask me one question, and I'll answer truthfully. Or I can give you an artifact I found in this cave. It should help you with your continued survival. Smart choice, although not the one I was expecting. Here, I hope you'll find it useful.
I'm not
meet
going to
again.
save scum that. Because I feel like it's going to be more interesting not knowing what he has to tell us. So I'm not going to save scum that. Nope. Okay, I just got a figurine, which for some reason is not appearing in my recent, and I don't know why. Because it should be. There it is. Right. So wait, was that acting like he had already been in this cave and killed what's here? What is this area? Or is there a beast still in here? Why are you moving so fast? My hero moves like a turtle. Oh my god. He killed all of these? Whoa. Dude, he did this? Ironclad Pebble +1. Increase max stamina by 6. Ooh. Anyway, to answer your question, I have 5% movement speed multiplier on my pants, 10% movement multiplier on my feet, and then I'm currently at light armor, which adds 20% more movement speed multiplier as well. Yep. I like my move speed. Oh, dude. Once carried for long enough, it can be hatched by resting near a bonfire? What? What? Okay. Unexpected. We'll have to see what that is. What an awesome area. This entire area is just here to show you how much of a badass Caradoc is, pretty much. Oh. That's really cool. The Pyroclast Core. Charged by dealing fire damage. Summon a burning rain of fire within an area for 12 seconds. Man, a mage playthrough this game would be fun. I think we're gonna have to do that at some point. They really give you lots of fun, interesting tools to be a mage. Huh. Okay, I want to, let's see here. Gotta get those crabs. We also need to go down, oh no, we need to hit the museum first before we do that part, but. Looking on our map, I want to go down to this beach, and I want to explore this area real quick, and then we're going to keep moving. He dead? He's dead. You dead, boy. You dead. I see you, he dead, chat. I see you, he dead. Uh-oh. Oh, one parry drained his stamina. That was awesome. Dang, bro. Nice. We'll take it. What is this? Bro. You are not going to make me use a jump potion right now, because I will do it. Oh. That's cool. Yes! Anything else up here? Just the stuff? Okay. I am encumbered. I can drop you. And I want to sell everything else. Yeah, I do. I want to sell everything else. Oh, that's way too heavy. And that also doesn't really sell for much. Dig. Whoa. Hey, nice. Always up for some more salt. Although chat does keep me very well supplied. Okay, looks pretty clear so far. Ah, shoot. Nice. Man, we really need more stamina. We really need more stamina. I cannot do like 3 attacks without running out of stamina. Whoa, look at this guy. Who are you? Are you a keeper? Whoa. Flat 10% damage increase? Dude, a cloak that gives crit chance? Oh man. That's my marksman cloak right there. Jeez. There are gloves that would help you south of the Ma on the beach. I'm assuming you mean man on the beach, but what man are you talking about? Down here? Which man are we speaking of right now? There's a dig spot west of the Start Beach fast travel spot behind a large creature that has an item you'll like. Okay, thank you. I will check that out in just a minute. Let's finish this area, go sell, and then we'll go figure that out. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that can go. There we go, nice. Nice. Oh my god, I can't carry any of this. What am I doing? Chipped steel gauntlets? Oh, that's a first. Interesting. Don't drop you. Okay. Oh man, we came in the right side of this encounter, didn't we? Hell yeah. Oh, did he hear him?
Someone's
Oh no. He must have heard him or something.
You're only making me angrier!
This music is so good, dude.
I'm not beaten yet! I will be your downfall!
Oh, missed. Boom! Nice. Okay. A great bow. Great. Okay. Beautiful. Oh my god, look at all this. Woo! Just a whole bunch of supplies. Hell yes. Give me a damn good fish. Oh, I want me some damn good fish. Oh no, why is all this empty? No! Okay. Still got a bunch of good stuff. Can we go up here? I think we can. Maybe we can cook something and free up some stuff. Oh, the Kraken! It's the Kraken, chat! The Kraken +2. Hunter Stew is great too. Great. Okay. Those piles are a single object? Oh, the big ones? Yeah. Man, I am liking our little build right now. Ooh, Spiteful Arch. What are you? I think that's it. Okay. Wow. Increase max health by 15 for 60 seconds? Oh, it's a bow! Sneak attacks with this bow blind the opponent for 5 seconds. Damn. All of a sudden I'm imagining an archer with like multiple different bows to apply different status effects. That's kind of cool! That's kind of cool. Okay. Need 2 more things dropped, and then we are going to run to a fast travel point and get the heck home. Yeah. Drop those. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Let's get to a fast travel point and go home, and then we're going to come back down here and loot this area. Here's fast travel right here. We also got to go north here and check that out. Before we do that, though, let me check this place Barely was talking about. So, Barely, you said by the fast travel point near the beach. So, if we go to here, this one? Which one are you talking about, man? Hey, Canary, what's up, bud? South. Oh, down here. This guy. Ah! Chad, Barely's trying to get me killed. I don't know how I feel about this. I thought me and him were bros, but here we are.
Well, I say, jolly good show.
You and your dumb helmet. There we go. Oh.
Did you know the voice actor for Arthur also did Draven, Creature Eternal Path of Exile 2?
Oh, cool. I did not. That's awesome. He's flipping fantastic, though, so that makes a lot of sense. Perfect. Want to make sure we get every single regent off these guys, because it's all used for great stuff. Okay. Then we had Denial Gamer with the $10 tip to the mod team.
Hey Cohh, just wanted to thank you for showing me a great example of being a father and gamer.
Oh, thanks, man.
First time father here of a 7-month-old girl. I'm keen to teach her all about games.
Good man. Very good man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for tipping the mod team. And Cohh's Chair is Orange also with that $10 tip to the mod team. Thank you. What the hell is that? There was a Chungus in the mist. I don't know what that was. Okay. Welcome to the weird. Yeah, it's just weirdness. It's just weird being weird. You know how it is. All right. So, Barely, you said it was west of this location, right? Over here somewhere? East? Oh, east. Got the 3 dig spots that have the... Oh, did we miss one? No, we got that one too. We got all the dig spots that have the openings, or the little lights on them. Down the coast, you'll find a Chungus. Oh, wait a second. Did we miss one? No, got this one too. Oh, you're right. We definitely missed this guy. Cool. Okay, this dude is Chungusy. You were not kidding. Let's do... I don't really have any good throwing concoctions. Don't have a lot of anything. Some burning splash. Let's try this one. Oh, that was a stun. Oh, I parried him and it still knocked me back and stunned me. Wow, dude. Get out of here. Cool. Oh, he was, yeah, that dude was tough. Spear of an Ancient Hero. Attacks against targets at full health are always critical. Okay. Interesting. Now I wonder if I put this in our main hand. So this is an interesting question. So if I put, whenever I do this here, I can't left and right click. I can only left click. So the question I have is, because my first attack against an enemy is always the sword, does that mean the effect of this is never going to go off? Because it has to work at full health. Like, I'm wondering if the effect on this applies to both weapons. That is probably how it works. Okay. Now, if I do that, though, it doesn't say sneak attack damage by this weapon is X2. So I wonder if we could do, like, this here and this here and still get the 2x multiplier, because maybe that's character-based and not weapon-based. Yeah, sneak damage right there. Interesting. Huh. We're gonna have to test this. We're gonna have to find a fatty fat enemy and we're gonna have to test this. Yep. Yep, this has to be tested. Okay. We gotta drop some weight, chat. We gotta drop some weight. I can just drop some of these weapons, that's fine. Some of these are not really worth much. We're so close. We only need 3 more pounds. Wonder how much a pickaxe costs. I could probably just buy a pickaxe when I get there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Great. Final look around here before we go. All right. Let's head back to the fast travel and let's go sell and do all this stuff we've been meaning to do for like 3 years. Oh, actually, before we do that, I think Arthur wanted to talk to us, right? The creature Caradoc slew. It looked natural. It didn't look natural. What was it?
Not much. I never encountered one myself, but I heard stories about them. Mist bearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. They were always drawn to magic. The druids believed they fed on it in some way. Merlin forbade his apprentices from hunting them. Druids were too valuable to our war effort to be distracted by such pursuits, and they were meant to carry on Merlin's legacy should he fall. What became of them after the war, I do not know.
Oh God, don't tell him. Oh jeez. Well, they were all rounded up and put in a giant wicker man and burned to death. So that's good. I want this. Recovering from overexertion is 50% faster. I want that. Yep. We're going to work towards that. My biggest issue right now, I would say, is my stamina. Okay. Let's do that thing I said I'm going to do like 5 times now. Right here. Keep going west on the beach and there'll be a crate with gloves with it. Let me go do some banking and stuff, and then we'll come back and do just that. Awesome. Oh, feels good, man. Okay. Let's do sell. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna keep all the rings and stuff. And the weapon relics. All the dulls can go. Okay. We learned all these. Can sell those. We're not going to be using two-hand stuff this round. I'm going to sell the stuff we don't need. I'm going to keep the bows just in case. Feels weird selling bows. I'm not going to sell the bows, but I will sell the magic stuff. Yeah. We got some dupe spells now. Great. Okay. Much better. Let's go to our stash. Actually, let's do this real quick. Turn this in.
Please, state your...
I took care of old Broch. Here's the proof.
I can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. I can only imagine what a sight that was. Here, take your reward. And please accept Camelot's official gratitude. You've truly done a great service for the capital.
Thanks, boss. I'd like to collect a reward for the bandit leaders. Oh, here's the normal bandits.
Oh, I see.
And here. Rusty Ardgal.
You managed to kill Rusty Ardgal? Well, well. A few months back, he supposedly took out a high-ranking red priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. But it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard, surrounded by a gang of killers. Congratulations. and here's your reward.
Do you know of the magic perk that adds spell damage to your movement speed? No, but it adds spell damage based on your movement speed. That sounds awesome. Nah, that's cool. Wow.
Go chop off some. Go the.
Awesome, dude. Just got a bunch of stuff. Heck yeah. What else we got here? The Last Voyage. Oh, let's do the museum while we're here real quick, and then we'll go back and get the gloves.
Sometimes.
Yeah, definitely want to do the museum. What kind of character are we going for? A stealthy, dagger-based magic user, basically. Mm-hmm. Oh, here, let's pop this here and mute it real quick. Because this part is really loud. It makes the screen flash like crazy. And yeah, what I think they're eventually gonna hopefully do is put all in stash thing. But until then, we do this. It's kind of silly, but that's what we do. Okay, and I think we can do the same thing with food. Funny enough. So that's all our ingredients there. Then we go to food. Well, we can't do it with food. The books in there. I should probably put the, you know what, let's do this. Let's put the old pots I'm not using in there too. I'm gonna put Frenzy off. We need to put armor relics in. We don't have any armor relics. For armor stuff. We definitely need to do that. The armor away, the max stamina away, the max mana away. I might want the crit chance 5, actually. Yeah, I think I do want the crit chance 5. Pop that on. Okay, cool. All right. What's our weight now? 93. We are still way too encumbered. We gotta put the bows away. Okay, that's a little bit. Okay, down to 83. Probably our pots, isn't it? Yeah, no. This always 0. Pots always 0. Not pots. Is it food? Weird. Where the heck is all of our weight?
Let's have a drink together.
Oh, these things all
buddy.
weigh 0.5, but I mean, that's not that much more. We were down to like, we're 30 pounds heavier than we normally are right now. Arrows? No, I don't think arrows weigh anything. Nah, arrows don't weigh anything. Not arrows. How much is this way? 5. How much is this way? 6. We can put that away. Okay. Thanks, Terry. Not sure. All of my eggs? Oh, the dragon egg. Where is the dragon egg? I don't even know where it is, chat. I don't even know if it's like an item. I don't see it. Oh, egg is a quest item. You can't put it away. Okay, no, it's not this. This is different. Yep. Okay, I think we're good. I think we just have a ton of stuff. Yeah, I think that's all it comes down to. A lot of food and a lot of daggers. Hi there, Yen. What's up, girl? Come up to say hi? Cool. All right, well, still, I mean, we're still at, 75 could be worse, but this should be fine. Could be worth getting a few points in endurance for the encumbrance limit, and you also get stamina regen. Yeah, definitely thinking about that. Although stamina regen is not my biggest concern right now. I'm definitely more concerned about my my total stamina. I want to be able to do more attacks before we cannot swing anymore, basically.
Always good to have a little rest.
Oh, all this is growing back. Awesome. Hi. Okay, you don't really have anything we want, but we do have a quest for you that we could do. Let's go back here. I need to make... Oh. He wanted a set of festering, right? I think. Oh. Need to do that one too, the Silk Road. Oh, we need to go talk to Owen at the dock too. And Ridrick may know how to do that. Okay. We have so much stuff to do. I love it. Murder on demand. That's all the bounties. Here we go. Festering armor. I need a chest guard and a helm. Okay. There's the chest guard. No, it's flayed drowners. I need festering. And the helm. Right. Got that handicraft up. I made the armor based on your notes.
Damn, you're getting the hang of this quicker than most. Tell you what, you've earned the chance to try something more advanced. I've got a pattern I've been sitting on, and if you get it right, you'll have armor so good, even I might get jealous. Oi, those books are the biggest load of crap.
Oh. Hilaire said it'd be better than the armor worn by the keepers.
Yeah, well, Alar is a fanatical follower of that Shadowblade. He's read a couple of those books, and suddenly he thinks he knows my trade better than I do after 40 years in the Forge. He even had the nerve to argue with me. Now, I told him, I can hammer your face just as easily as this steel. Well, that shut him up quick.
Darn right. I see you don't. I can see you don't respect Arden's Shadowblade.
Arden Shitblade, you mean?
Ha!
Of course I don't respect him. That fool is ruining the reputation of every armorer out there. No one knows who he is or why his nonsense even gets published. But plenty of people would love to get their hands on him. I'd gladly get rid of him myself.
You want to get rid of someone just because you don't like his... That can be arranged.
Well, if you could find him, knock some sense into his empty head. And, cut off his hands, so he'd never write another book. I would cover you in gold.
Okay. Do you know where he might be?
I've got no idea. Maybe Allah knows something. He's the biggest admirer of that charlatan I've ever met. He's been trying to share the wisdom of those books, but I chased him off and haven't seen him since.
I'll start searching.
Thank you. You'll not only make this old smith happy,
Buy him a
but
beer,
the entire
we will.
guild will be grateful.
I love it. Open shop. Okay, nothing new for sale. Oh, bummer. So I don't think he actually taught us something new. I think he may have taught us the flayed drowner, but we already knew it. Yeah. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Unless he gave us something here. No. I kind of want to wear this festering stuff. If we got more endurance, we could do it. It's actually like great weight. I'm going to save this stuff. Yeah. How much is this weigh? Oh! It weighs 20 pounds, y'all. Damn. Oh, wait. New quest drowner armor. Oh, drowner carapace and... Okay, hold on. Oh, no, I'm going to run out of iron. How much iron do we need for this? 5 more. I think we can afford that. We actually have a pretty good amount of money right now. Yeah, we can make that work. We just spent so much stuff on this armor. I hope this is worth it. We'll see. I made the armor based on your notes.
You've done it again! Oh, there's real craftsmanship in this one. Keep this up, and folks will be coming to you instead of me. Oh, I've got something else for you, friend. This one will make you sweat, but hopefully you'll come out as sharp as my finest blade.
Oh. Whoa. Revenant armor. Oh, dude. It's made of bones and iron. That's so metal. Okay, we need to find skulls, apparently. I have not been looting skulls, but we need to get some of those. All right. This will be pretty heavy, too. Cool. All right. Yeah, 20 is, that's a lot of percent ups there. I'm going to save this armor for now. Yep, let's do that. I want to wear these, but this takes us out of light, unfortunately. Although, is our... Oh, man. Yeah, we really need to increase this. I want to be a light user. Oh, we're so close. Dang it. I can take my pants off. I mean, just saying, it could look worse. All right.
Eyes forward.
Hi. Do you have anything new to say? I don't think so. Can you tell me more about the village?
There are a few retired keepers living there. They might tell you about the good old days if you ask them nicely. There are also some refugees from north of the island.
Oh, that's a great call. Let's check there.
Them. I don't really know much about what's going on in that place.
Oh, teeters.
Just make sure they have everything they need, more or less.
Refugees?
People fleeing from bandits, from the weirdness, you name it. I wasn't exaggerating when I said we were the last beacon of hope this far south. For these people, we are. Don't know how many more we can take, but that's a problem for another time.
Okay. No, we're not stealing from him. So some people in chat just brought up the excellent point that I should use, since we want to use at least the boots and gloves for sure, we can try lowering the weight on them, which we haven't done yet.
Nothing bad happened.
Yeah, man, look at that. But we would need iron and sharpening stone. Let's buy a little bit more iron. I think we have plenty of sharpening stones. Oh, we can do it again. Wait, what? We can do it again? Bro, what? Wait a second. I was under the assumption we could do this one time. What? What is going on? Okay. Well, this kind of changes everything. Huh. So I'm gonna go over to here. And buy you. Put you on. Looking badass. 10% more movement speed, but we're back at medium now. Now I'm gonna go to here. Reduce these first. Dude, that is awesome. What? That is so cool. Oh my lord. That is actually wild. Okay. We need to make some pots, man. We are kind of low on pots. We'll do that in a little bit. But first we got to go down here because somebody in chat brought up the really good point that we did a whole bunch of stuff right in Chur, and there may be some enemies and stuff in here that drop bones. Oh yeah, yeah, I've heard that too.
Not sure you've seen the tip, but apparently if you slide everywhere when you travel, it levels up agility, evasion, and sneak all at once.
Yep, I heard that too. I don't think I want to do that. That's the same reason I'm not like jumping everywhere. I mean, I could be, but I just don't really. I just don't really want to. Same reason I don't do it in like Oblivion and stuff. It is definitely the min-max, but you know. Okay, so we're gonna go look in the cells mostly. I can't make any of these. Wow, we're out of sage. Okay, so we gotta go buy a metric butt ton of sage. We can do that. Gonna loot all these bottles now that we know that we need them. Okay. Oh. Okay. More health pots, nice. Have I been fishing yet? Yeah, I have been. How is it? It's fun. Fishing works. Yeah, it works just fine. Now, do the enemies respawn in here? Nope. Still very dead. All right, we're specifically looking primarily for bones and skulls. There's a bunch of undead in here, so you would think that we could hopefully at least get a couple. Bones and skulls. Bones and skulls. I've never been looting them before because I didn't think we needed them. I need to be more, pay more attention to what says crafting ingredient on it. I haven't been being very good about that. If I had been, we would have also seen that the little bottles that I've been passing most of the game are also that. Weirdly enough, I do not see any skulls in here. I would have thought there would have been a bunch in here. Clearly, I was wrong. If you add more iron, will you start levitating? You know it. Oh. I can't just loot the skull off that skeleton? Rude. Oh, didn't want that, but that's okay. Oh. I don't recall skulls being pick upable at all. I'm pretty sure those are from enemies somewhere. You know, I think they are too. I was wondering that because it's called Revenant armor, and the thing we need to make it is skulls. So I assumed that it was just a regular skull, but it would also make a lot of sense if a Revenant dropped a skull. So I'm guessing that's where we are. I think we have to go kill Revenants, which we haven't seen yet. We've never seen a Revenant. There are also skeleton enemies. Okay. So TLDR, it's not down here. The short of it is, it's not down here. Okay, good to know. Cool. We'll get out of here for now. Still glad we came in here. We got some good stuff, but we good for now. Love our move speed, man. This is working. Wonder if we can get more move speed perks. I think there are more perks we can get in the tree. Yeah. I'll have to look into that. All right, there's a couple things I want to do now. First of all, let's go talk to the dude on the ramparts before we go about the armor.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
And then after that, we're going to go to the village and talk to everyone there. And we got to talk to Owen and a few other people. And then we're going to go back to the beach and we're going to go get those gloves that chat was telling me about. Hi. Do you know where we can find Ardent Shadowblade?
Depends. Why do you ask?
Because he's rather mysterious. I'm curious to find out who he's with. I want him to sign my copy of the Armor's Almanac.
Oh, that's my dream too. Would you take my copy of the first volume with you? Just in case you meet Shadowblade. Because I know where to find him. The Almanac isn't printed by Arden himself, but in Timberwall, based on his manuscripts. In the first editions, they accidentally included not only Arden's name and pen name, but also his place of residence. I paid a good sum to get a copy, but here it is.
Thanks.
No problem. I'll lend you this copy. But don't forget to get it signed.
Thanks. Arlen Shalebrook, Kunocht Avalon. Shalebrook. Okay. I made the armor according to the instructions you gave me.
Oh, right. The lamellar armor from the Armorer's Almanac. I remember. So how did it turn out?
It's great. You can have it.
I knew it. If you follow Arden's instructions closely, it's almost impossible to mess it up. I'd love to make my first armor, but I doubt Orsprit would even let me within 3 feet of the anvil.
Wow. I kind of wanted to tell him it was shit, but I feel like that would be a bad thing. Blorp. Dude. What?
At CohhCarnage, there is very easy to miss quest here that lets you plant sage. It is on the ramparts behind where the alchemist guy is.
Okay. Let's go look for that right now. Now, alchemist guy. I'm assuming, Blorp, you're talking about this dude? Is this the alchemist guy, or is there another dude? This is the doctor guy, I guess. Oh, does he have new stuff? See, this is one of those situations when I'd really like to know if I've read a book or not. Because I don't know if I've read some of these. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. So, do we have Plentiful Resource Potion? No. No, we don't. Okay, so we need that book. Actually, well, you know what? You know what? If we're not going to use it now, I should probably wait. This, though, I think we're going to use. I'm going to get this. Yeah, I'm going to get that. Okay. Also, I kind of want to get that poison bolt. Let's get that, too. I feel like a poison bolt kind of fits us a little better, you know? Venom flick. Yeah. I'll get venom flick. It's a little more Nightbladey, I feel like. Here we go. Cool. Okay. So going here, read that. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Ooh, whoops, but still good. So now we have a bunch of this poison we can start using. Yeah, buddy. We'll use this first, but awesome. Great, great, great. All right, Blorp. Yes, but like up above, the path starts where the ghost guy is. Cool. I'll go check that right now. Thank you, thank you. This music is starting to get real stuck in my head, y'all. We've clearly already been up here. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Oh, is it this guy?
There you are. Finally. What are you waiting for?
Is that the guy you're talking about? Did I repair the dock? I did. Okay, this we did. Oh, he's the guy that needs the drug. Mm-hmm. Blorp says, I went past it. Oh, wait, are you talking about the crazy dude in the garden? Oh, 1 floor below, same staircase, but don't go all the way up.
If I just
Oh.
everything will be just fine.
So here. Yeah, this is the crazy dude in the garden. Yep. I spoke with Rarik.
And?
He says hello.
No, he doesn't. He knows
Oh.
better than that. Here, take some seeds. Find a free plot and grow whatever you want. That'll teach you to appreciate some peace and quiet. Besides, I'm a bit curious to see what will come of it.
Dude. Cool. Okay. Hi. Oh my god, is there a full farming system in this game? Dude. What? Can I just like come up here and farm now? Like what? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many plots! Ah! Okay, so I guess we have to wait for this one to finish. I don't have anything else. I can't plant anything for my inventory, so. I'm very distressed I can't pet or talk to the chickens. You know, this game was alright until now. Okay, so I need to wait now for 36 hours, I think. Okay, cool. So let's do, while we're waiting for this, here, let's do this one. Irrational hatred. Who might I need to talk to for this? Oh, crap. Ridrick.
Out of trouble.
Okay. Stop it. E is track. There we go. Okay. Great, let's go. Hurt. Do all this. We need to do this wood every time we see it because it respawns and we need like 100 wood. So, yeah. And it does respawn slowly over time. So if you just do it every time you see it, then you'll slowly build up what you need. Oh, it's that guy. Let's see. Oh, wait, have we been in here yet? No. I don't think we've been in here. Sure, let's go in. Let's do it. Why not? Okay. Hi. Who are you?
Welcome to
Oh!
the Museum of the Horns of the South, the southernmost keep under Camelot's jurisdiction. My name is Riderick.
Hi,
and I will be
Riderick.
happy to introduce you to the rich history of this fascinating place. A history that began 623 years ago with the first keeper, Sewell Firstfoot. I'd also like to bring your attention to our numerous exhibits that are, as I like to say, inanimate witnesses of the history of the Horns of the South.
Wow. Tell me about the museum.
It began in the year 542. It is the crowning achievement of a group of keepers who were fascinated with Sewell Firstfoot. It took them years of tremendous effort to finally open an institution devoted to...
Sewell, I don't think I've heard of him.
I don't doubt it. Drawing on available sources, as you can probably guess.
Oh, so he drew on available sources, we can probably guess. That was just the first of his many great deeds?
Oh, of course. Sewell was an outstanding commander. He was also the founder of the Horns of the South.
Oh, how interesting. Okay. What exactly do you have here?
The museum holds a collection of 72 items. The collection includes big and small items. Here you will find militaria.
Oh, militaria. Interesting. Okay, and for the record, I'm actually reading all of the stuff. We're not missing anything. Which exhibits are the most remarkable?
I'd say all exhibits are worthy of your attention. Those would be the items that used to belong to Sewell Firstfoot. We have his signal horn, and also his boots.
His boots?
Those boots were the first to touch Avalonian
What if there's an
soil.
achievement for actually listening to his full dialogue without skipping? I don't need all achievements.
Mentioning is the tableware used by King Arthur himself.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. You have Sewell's authentic boots? Can you tell me more?
Yes, it's remarkable, isn't it? Sewell's boots were sewn from 3 pieces of tanned calfskin. On the outer side of each shoe, you can find a decorative brass buckle with the motif of the Camelotian bear. It is notable that even after 600 years, they are still excellently preserved, which is unusual considering the high humidity in this area. It means that even the keepers of that time must have realized the historical value of Sewell's boots, and therefore made sure to adequately preserve them.
I heard you have the logbook from the Andraste. Is that true? Can I see it?
Do you mean the document with information about the course, weather, position, and speed of the ship, as well as all of the stops and other occurrences kept by the captain or the first mate? More specifically, the document from the bridge of the Andraste, which sank tragically in nearby waters in the year 513. Indeed, we have it. Please wait here.
If I'm going to listen to all those...
Though I doubt those records will tell you anything, since the
I kind of want to come back here and
surrounding
play a drinking
Avalon
game with the rest of his
made
dialogue.
Sailing impossible. The knowledge
We might do that.
of the precepts of navigation has been forgotten.
So it's useless? There's no other way to find the Andraste?
Oh, no. We know that. You should have mentioned that you're looking for the wreck of the Andraste rather than the logbook.
Oh.
Every keeper knows that the Andraste was swallowed by the ocean. It's near what's currently known as Smuggler's Bay.
Oh.
Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Thank you. I'd like to ask you about seagulls. Do you know what they're afraid of?
I have to admit that local fauna is not one of my main areas.
I missed the cozy.
of interest.
Me too.
But I do know the answer
Hopefully soon.
to this question, as it is rooted in the history of the Horns of the South. It used to be the case that a significant part of the daily catch was gobbled up by our troublesome coastal neighbors. So the keepers of that time found a very peculiar way to deal with the problem.
Why'd the cozy stop? The cozy is currently on pause because I have 3 small children, and as they grow up, our evening routine changes as their needs do. So right now, the cozy is unfortunately on pause because the my eldest son is staying up much later now, and we're figuring out like the new bedtime. So normally when I would stream, I'm actually hanging out with my kids and doing bedtime stuff. So yeah, once that frees up, I plan on bringing the cozy back as soon as I can. But for now it is, yeah, we're there. Really? You can speak with one of the chickens if you drink Haber's potion?
Nani?
That's from the devs? Well, okay, we'll have to try that then. Please continue.
Some of them, called the seagullers, scared off the coastal birds using specially constructed masks. They made them from feathers and pieces of tanned pigskin sewn together. The reason the gulls avoided these masks is unclear, but perhaps their peculiar shape reminded them of a natural predator?
So real quick, if you don't mind, Awakened Realms, the devs in chat, I was really confused about this because I was like 90% certain that Haber gave me a quest to drink the potion. He gave us the potion and he said, try this and let me know what happens. So I drank it and nothing actually happened. Like, he doesn't say anything to me. He doesn't act like I took it. I didn't have a status effect on me. Is that supposed to happen like that? I was definitely confused. Because I'm not sure how to, like, trigger that. I'm worried I missed something. But that's one of the reasons. I still have the potion. Like, it's just chilling in my inventory. Because I didn't want to use it. Because I didn't know if, like... I don't know if it... I don't know. But yeah, let's go try this real quick, what they just suggested. I'm very curious to see if this is going to work. We're going to go back to that museum, of course. I want to look at the stuff in there and actually go through it. But right now, we're just doing this quest. Oh, dude, that old guy is awesome. Like, we're gonna listen to everything that guy has to say. Like I said, we're probably gonna do a drinking game or something. It'll be fun.
Just keep your head down.
Okay, we're gonna save here. We cannot talk to anyone. Okay, oh, there's eggs. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Again, nothing happens. No status effect. Nothing. Like, literally nothing at all. So then if we go to here, what the flippin' heck is this?
Seed, leftover fish, crumbs of everyday life. I want some good seed. I'd love some good seed. Not bad seed and fish bones, bitter. Ugh, nasty. How much fish can you eat? Want good seed. Go away. Go, stupid human. Go. Why human's still here? Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, no. Not another one. Listen, did you perhaps drink some weird concoction lately?
Maybe.
Humanheber, I see. I know it must be an entirely new situation for you. If you're feeling hot flashes, you should just lie down.
How do you know this?
Try to sleep.
Are you a doctor?
There, calm down. It'll all be better soon. Damned human.
Who are you?
What? Unless I've grown 4 arms, I should still be a chicken. What's wrong with your lot? Do you always ask such stupid questions?
What are you doing here? She's gonna be like, I'm being a chicken!
Pecking, clucking. What else am I supposed to be? Pardon me, Avalonian. Quacking doing.
What? Pardon my
if you want an
Avalonian?
egg, don't ask me. I'm not one of those henhouse floozies. Now get lost.
I'm sorry, you're not one of those what?
I'm not sure if I should. Ugh, whatever. I'm Muriel, a four-dweller covert agent among the humans.
Wait a second.
Though I've nobody left to report to. My bosses stopped contacting me a long time ago.
You're a four-dweller?
No, I've been a chicken for over 600 years. Damn, you're really dim, aren't you?
What was your mission?
Observe, learn, and forward intel. Spy, basically.
Did you want to destroy us?
Not at first, no.
This is like good
Until
lore.
one human,
What the hell?
along with a few others, decided that annihilation sounded like a good idea. The war was bloody, but you know that. You won it, in a way. Or at least that's what you think.
There are more of you?
There used to be. But it seems I'm the only one left. Turned out that assuming the form of a chicken was not a great fit for spying. We began to disappear, one chicken after another. We lost our heads. ended up in the giant cauldron of destiny. We thought all the humans had figured us out. But then it turned out that you just wanted to fill those fat bellies of yours.
And what have you learned from your observations?
You're sad, bitter, impulsive, short-sighted, petty, and you have a penchant for self-destruction.
Yep.
Oh, yes. And everything you touch, no matter how good, eventually turns into shit. And then you wonder why everything around you has lost all meaning. I could go on, but I won't. Although, perhaps that is exactly what made you seem so alluring to us. Well, one of the many bad decisions made by the Four Dwellers. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Now go away.
Wow.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
What do you even say to that? What do you even say to that encounter? I don't even have words. That was awesome. Oh my lord. That was great. What's up, buddy? I'm playing a game that is unfortunately a little out of your wheelhouse. This is Tainted Grail.
The
one with the dog. I don't think so. No, this one unfortunately has some really bad language and some very adult themes. So, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, are they outside?
No, on the trail.
Well, you gotta go to the trails too. Why aren't you on the trails?
I don't know.
Well, you should go on the trails.
Mommy
Trails are
left
awesome.
me.
Mommy left you.
She literally
She's
left me.
outside. The trails are outside. Hey, you know not to pick her up when she's in that. Buddy, no, put her down. She's having fun, but still, shouldn't do that. Oh. All right, so here, what do we have to do here? We've got a couple people to talk to down here, don't we? Oh no, wait, I think we talked to everyone down here. The only things we have to do is repair the village. Okay. So let's go back up to here. Let's see, he told us how to make the seagull thing. Did we actually get like a, I don't think we actually got a thing for that. No one's gonna believe you about the Four Dweller chicken conspiracy. Oh, we gotta go talk to the doctor. Bud. No. You can play this game when you're older, and I can't wait for you to because it's a great game. Like, you gotta cook more, buddy. You gotta cook more. Need some more cooking. Is he still in here? Oh, you are still in here.
It's you. Some folks told me you've become quite interested in solving this matter. Well, I don't know why, since we're strangers, but thank you. Here. I hope it serves you well in your travels. Now, forgive me. I feel better, but I still need rest.
Is that Matt Damon? Yep. What do you know about the weirdness?
More than I'd like. It creeps in. Slow at first, then all at once.
Nope.
And once it has you, it doesn't let go. I can feel it now. Crawling beneath my skin.
Oof.
Whispering like a thing with breath.
Love you, kiddo. Do you think the weirdness can be stopped?
Stopped? No. Delayed? Maybe. But the weirdness doesn't play by our rules. It doesn't care about walls or swords or prayers. It moves. It shifts. And it takes.
What's the strangest thing you've seen in the weirdness? This is a weird question about this.
Once, I saw a man walk straight into it. Some bandit, most likely. No hesitation. He was smiling. I swear it.
Whoa.
By the time we pulled him out, his face was wrong. Like something else had decided to wear it instead. We had no choice but to kill him on the spot.
Whoa.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, that's fun. Do we have anything more we want to buy from you? No, I don't think so. This is interesting. The reason I kind of like this dagger because I like the idea of gaining 10 gold after killing an enemy, but I also, the damage is really bad on it. Like really bad. And I wonder if I have to like kill it with that dagger. So I don't know about that one. We're making a pretty good amount of money when we need it, so. Okay. Let's go look at the blacksmith and see if we can actually make this hat. I think we may have to go back in and look at something in the other area. Oh yeah, right here. Oh my god. Seacolor's mask. Oh, I love it. Can we actually use this? That is horrifying. Wow. Okay. Jeez. That would scare me away. Let's head back up there and drop this off. Agility 21. Hell yeah. All right, bud.
The less attention.
All yours.
A mask? Eh? Are you sure? Ah, whatever, sod it. Now they'll get what's coming to them, damn rascals. You can go now.
I think you're forgetting something.
You're right. Here, take this. But don't think, even for a moment, that the struggle is over. We need more, much more, to finally rid ourselves of those blasted birds once and for all. Are you ready for the next step in our fight against the flying, shitting enemy?
Yes?
That's the spirit! In a war like this, every ally counts. Look, I've got the perfect seagull trap design right here. You just need to make a few and set them up in some strategic spots, like this one. And those flying pests will surely get caught. We need to work smart.
Sir, yes, sir! I'll get to work!
Go on then, and fight against the flying vermin.
Bird trap. Whoa, what? Gain 5 encumbrance limit permanently? Best quest reward. Oh my god. Awesome. What criteria do you use when your kids learn in school a bad word and really want to try a game that isn't appropriate for them? COD for a 9-year-old, for example. We set some pretty hard guidelines on what our kids can play and what they can't. Specifically, ESRB stuff is important, and then, you know, I generally know the games they're playing, so I have a good idea if it's good for them or not. Like, for instance, I let my son Rowan play Fortnite, but only if I am playing with him or there is someone in the room. Same with Roblox. We will allow monitored play of those, but we don't really do, like, go out and play that on your own without being monitored kind of thing. In terms of games like Call of Duty is exceptionally violent, uses real-life guns, and they're probably going to want to use voice over IP. I probably won't let my kids do, like, Call of Duty style games until, like, at least 12 or 13, I'm guessing. And we'll keep them on, like, Fortnite and Roblox games until then. But, I mean, it's constantly evolving. You know, like, me and my wife are constantly trying to figure out the best way to do it, and we're experimenting all the time, so. But, I mean, the biggest thing I can suggest is just spend time with your kid while they game. Really, almost any game is okay, as long as it's not, like, super gory or sexual or something. as long as you're there helping your kid and you're there if they see something they don't understand, if they have questions, stuff like that. So that's important too. Oh, I just stole that man's chisel. I'm sorry. 2, 3. Okay. Now we have to go set them around the place. Okay. This quest is so ridiculous, dude. We already got an amazing reward for this quest, so what is it going to give us now? Kind of wild. Oh man, they really are everywhere. Okay. I heard a story of some parents that won't let their kids have any tech they didn't have at the same age. E.g., at 5, they can play on an original NES. You know, it's funny. I originally was going to do that when I first had my kids. I was going to do a whole
Everything will be just fine.
you know, introduce them to NES first, and then, you know, Super Nintendo, do all that thing. And then I realized that doesn't really work unless all their friends are doing it too. Like, the problem is that sounds good on paper, but then when you account for the fact that they're going to go to school and all their friends are going to be playing the latest games and wanting to play their games with them and showing them the latest games and stuff, it doesn't really work. It doesn't have the effect that I think people are looking for. So that's a problem. Yep. You don't necessarily want your kid, like, you know, talking about Super Mario Brothers when everyone else in there is, you know, playing Flappy Birds and talking about that and stuff like that. You're kind of putting your kid in a not so great position with that. Yep. Not a bad one, but you know, you could make it smoother. It would work for homeschooling, I guess. Most homeschool stuff actually has like most homeschoolers have like social groups that they're parts of, and a lot of homeschoolers get together and do stuff, so even that might not work, to be honest. My kid's first game will be Dark Souls 3. There you go. That's smart. That's good thinking. All right, this goes here. Where's this last one? Right there. Perfect. Hurt. Oh,
You're doing okay.
We're fine. What's the best way to get... Oh, is it this way? This way. Hey, Keeper Dan. Keeper Dan's Gaming. Bam! Okay. This guy just ran us around this whole area after already giving us a very solid quest reward. I'm getting, you know what? I'm guessing it's going to be a bow. That makes sense. I bet he's going to give us a decent bow. Let's see.
Less attention. And how did my traps work? Quite the technological marvels, aren't they?
Narnan, follow up, if you don't mind. How would you explain it to the kids? Same question for chat. Explain that even if their friends have it, it's not appropriate. So one big thing that I impress with all my children, and I make sure they understand, is that no parents parent the same. And making sure that your kids understand that fundamentally is super important. Because if you can get them to understand that, then they stop the constant asking of, why does my friend get to do this? Why did we do that? So we made it very clear, like, other parents are more strict, other parents are more lenient. This is how we parent. This is how your parents parent, and you need to deal with it. So, like, you stick to that and you keep it consistent, and eventually they'll get the message. But the short of it is like, there are people that Rowan goes to school with. This is just the reality of the world we live in. There are kids that Rowan goes to school with who get home from school. Their parents are either still working or they're with a caregiver that just doesn't care, and they get parked in front of a computer unsupervised for hours. And those kids will play basically whatever they want. I know in at least one of them has their parents' card saved in Steam. So they just buy whatever game they want. Literally no checks, nothing. And it's really frustrating as a parent to not be able to do anything about that, because it makes it very difficult for me to tell my son, you can't do that. That's a horrible thing for you to be doing. You can't do that. But I have had to have serious conversations with my son and be like, the reason that I don't let you do what those other kids are doing is because that's not safe for you and it's not good for your development. Well, why are they doing it? Because I'm not their parents. If I was, I wouldn't let them. But that's just where we are. So, like, you know, it's as long as your kid understands why you're doing it, it can be very helpful. Okay, anyway, enough about that. I wouldn't know, but I set them in the places you showed me. Those traps are very impressive, so any reward for me?
What? I'm giving you the opportunity to take part in the greatest campaign since King Arthur's time, and you're asking for money?
The greatest campaign what?
You have no idea what we're doing here, do you? What I can achieve with your help, since I can't leave this damn keep. Seagulls are the biggest threat to the people of the South.
Are they?
They steal food. Their caustic shits destroy tents and roofs. And when they're really hungry and gather in flocks, they can even kidnap children. Sometimes they even attack adults. Most people think they're just innocent birds. But I know who I'm fighting.
This guy, this game has some of the wildest quests I think I've ever done in a game, in like in games like this. Like, this is probably the third or fourth quest that has just been like, what is going on? But it somehow works.
Well, that's fair.
What is happening?
You're not one of us, so I guess Rourke isn't feeding you for free. Here, half of my pay. Eat your fill, so you'll have strength for further battles.
Wait, half your pay?
So, are you ready for another challenge?
You are. Yes, I am committed. Yes, Commander, awaiting orders.
We need to solve the seagull problem on Avalon once and for all. You'll search for their nests and destroy them without mercy. Burn the nests. Shoot the parents. It's the only way to eradicate the evil for good.
That's okay. I'll keep an eye out for the nests.
The nests will keep coming back. But don't even think about giving up. Only consistency will save us. There will be less of them with time. You'll
watch
see.
This quest be like,
Go.
Kill 2,000 nests.
My brave first officer.
Oh my god. Maybe I should talk to... Oh, now Gwylin has asked me to personally hunt down every seagull. Maybe I should talk to Fergus about this. I swear to God, if we go talk to Fergus and he's like, Gwylin's parents were killed in a dark alley by a flock of seagulls when he was a child. Hi.
I took the remote when it was my turn to pick the cellular one.
That is completely unacceptable. What did you say to him?
Nothing. I just need.
You didn't use your words?
I did.
Well, then what did you say to him?
I said, Kai, give this to me. He said no, and then I tried to take it.
Ooh, is that... Should you have done that?
Yes.
You do you ever try to take things from people? Or do you use your words?
I didn't listen.
Well, let's go figure this out real quick. I'll be right back, chat. 1 sec. Thank you, Chad. I'm sorry about that. Had to dad for a bit. We are all good. All right, give me 1 second. He was forced to listen to Flock of Seagulls, and he ran so far away. Thank you for that, Carlitos. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, did he go to bed? I think he did. Let's rest. Pet? He is so cute! Do a trick. Hey! Do you just follow me? What is going on? Do you just follow me everywhere? What? Can it... Hold on. I'm only doing this for science. Oh, dude, is he immortal? Can he be damaged? I don't think we can damage him. He is immortal! Oh my god, dude. This is awesome. Look at this. I wonder if he, like... I wonder if anything happens to him or if he just runs around with you for the rest of the game. Once we get a house or something, we'll probably park him there. But this is great for now.
Something?
Hi. We need to talk about Gwylan.
Let me guess. He's trying to rope you into his campaign against Avalonian seagulls.
Oh. How do you know?
It's a well-known story. All the keepers know of Gwylan's obsession, but it's less amusing than it sounds. You see, Gwylan is from a coastal
my
village.
God.
His father, a fisherman, worked hard to feed his family.
No.
He instilled a deep hatred of seagulls in Gwylan,
Thank God.
claiming they were our greatest enemy. He taught his son how to kill them effectively, and insisted they were agents of the Four Dwellers.
Okay. I was gonna say that is a little more realistic and honestly kind of messed up. That's where he's wrong. It's chickens. One of them is in the Horns of the South. Wait a second!
What?
Time.
What? I'm sorry. I must have heard you wrong. What were you talking about?
I'm so glad we did that before this. Oh man, that was perfect. That was perfect.
Essentially, yes. But he wasn't always like this. When he joined, he just didn't like seagulls and avoided them. I gave him simple jobs away from the walls, and everyone was happy. Until one day, he asked to serve on the walls. I agreed because I thought he'd simply got used to the birds. I had no idea I would be contributing to feeding his obsession.
This quest is amazing. When did you realize he was getting worse?
I spoke to him. Between his rants, I heard a confession I didn't expect. When Gwylan was only 7 years old, he saw a flock of seagulls attack his father and pluck his eyes out. Is it true? Or the ramblings of a madman? It's not for me to decide. Don't get me wrong. Gwylan is harmless, and he's a good soldier. But he can't be helped.
I can't. He's actually got a Batman origin story. This is so amazing. He's got like the Batman mask. He's got an origin story. I mean, if you basically like switch out seagulls for crime, like this is Batman. Are you concerned that Gwylan's madness might escalate?
Yes, it's crossed my mind. It's about time we gave the poor man some work away from those blasted seagulls. I'm thinking of keeping him busy around the keep, indoors, where it's quieter.
Dude, Okay, I'm going to say this right now. If we go back to him and he has some story about now that he has his mask,
he's gonna start talking. He is Gull Man and will inspire fear in the Gulls.
Like if he actually leans into this, he's wearing the mask and everything. No, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. So what do we do? Do we go talk to him now? I think we have to go back and talk to him. We better be able to go talk to him. Or that might have been it. Was that the whole quest? Oh, I hope there's more. But that might have been it. If that's it, that's fine. Because that was one of the funniest things I've done in a video game like this in a long time. Oh, don't do that. You know what? That would be funny.
At CohhCarnage, his secret name shall be Steven Seagull.
I like your joke. But the only thing funnier than that joke is Steven Seagal, the person. Because that man is a garbage person. Which is the only reason that joke isn't very funny. But that man is a garbage individual. Oh my God. He is just as garbage as it gets. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should Google it sometime. Because it's just... it's so bad. He is the joke. Yes. He is the joke. Hi. Okay, where is this guy? What time is it? Shouldn't he be up here? Oh. Uh-oh. Hold up. Do we have a quest for him? Oh no. Oh, he was being reassigned indoors. Okay. I caught that, but I didn't think that would be instant. I thought he'd still be up there. I wonder if he's still wearing the mask indoors. Let's go see if we can find him. I might have missed the bit. Did it say where he was being assigned indoors? Or did it just say they're assigning him indoors? He's off fighting. Oh! How's the situation in the fortress?
Seagulls still shit on our walls. They still fly over our heads. They still make normal life unbearable. Sometimes I can't sleep. I think about whether there's a quick way to solve this problem. And then I realize
that man just rolled his R. Did you hear that? Problem.
A bloody fortress by the sea. The problem is that this place exists. But I swore to serve it, to look after the horns of the south. And that goes hand in hand with hating those screeching bastards.
Spend a lot of time on the wall. See anything interesting up here?
When the fog isn't too thick, I sometimes see drowners crawling out of the water. And sometimes I can see a strange shape out
the monster.
On the sea, like a giant herring with a red eye. Too many monsters in this world, far too many. And some of them are above us.
You know what I just realized? We may be playing the first of like an epic new line of games like this. Because like it's very clear that these developers are really, really good at this. And I'm wondering if this is going to be the first of many of these types of games. I really hope so, dude. In a lot of ways, I'm going to be blunt. And actually, funny enough,
Super chat. I've been seeing this game being compared to old school Bethesda games. Is that an accurate depiction? Also, thanks for always being awesome. Full score.
No, that's not an accurate depiction. That's not an accurate depiction. This game is not really to be compared directly with old school Bethesda games. And that's because this game, in almost every single way so far, has been better than those previous games that I've played. This game looks better. The combat system is more engaging. There are a larger, more interesting variety of items. The world is far more adult and mature. The world has been more interesting to explore. There is more stuff in a smaller area. Like, this, I'm now almost 20 hours into this game and still continually being impressed by it. So, would I compare this to old Bethesda games? No. If old Bethesda games were Bethesda games, this game is Bethesda 2. This is what Bethesda started and is the next iteration, the next generation of those types of games. I would put this game in the same vein as I would like Cyberpunk. Like it is the next step. That is my opinion on that. Yep. Like I feel like Oblivion was great for me when I was a kid. And now that I'm an adult, I need more. And this is more. That's what this is. This is the more. This is the grown-up version of that. Yep. What about the strange shape?
I'm guessing it's just the seagulls driving me insane. Flying
I'm an adult.
rats.
I'm 40 years old. I
But
forget that
still,
sometimes, but
I wouldn't
don't feel
recommend
like it.
swimming too far away from the shore. Got any seagulls to show for your effort yet? Or just excuses?
Are the side quests interesting? Dude, the side quests have been awesome. Not only have they given us great loot, but they have been, in some cases, wildly entertaining. Like wildly. It's been pretty awesome. Yeah. Ooh. Hold on.
Oh, please don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry. Hi, pet. He's a good little boy.
Just passing through.
I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with your dog. Nah, he's fine. Good trick. Oh, another trick. He does like just jump up, fade out of existence, and then jump back in. It's a pretty good trick. What's the pet do? I think it's totally cosmetic. Yeah, I think it's just cosmetic. Okay. But no, you know what? Knowing this game, it's probably not cosmetic. If we probably take this pet to a certain place in a certain area, he's going to do something, and then it's going to unlock an awesome boss battle. So far, knowing this game, that's probably what's going to happen. I mean, because this game has just been continually impressing me in terms of not delivering what I expect it to. So I would not be surprised if this pet is something important later in some place. Yep. Or, you know, it'd be even more funny. We're going to get up to a boss fight and he's just going to jump up and like bite its neck and that's going to, and then like win the boss fight. Like we're going to go like, or there's going to be some epic like giant boss and it's like an adult version of him. And then the adult version sees him and it's like, oh, and goes friendly. That'd be kind of fun too. Okay, let's get kind of back on track with what we were doing. Let's go over and do a big, we've been in this town for a long time and I don't think we have anything else to do here. What is Roots of Knowledge? Oh, that's the seeds. We can go check the seeds before we go. I don't think it's been 36 hours, but let's go take a look. I'm on the fence about this one. Is it worth it? Yep. There you go. So you were on the fence, but I just knocked you off it. Go buy the game. You're welcome. I will, you know what? I will think for you, so you don't have to. Go buy the game. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, here we go. 14 minutes left. Growing. Cool. Oh, interesting. We can early harvest, too. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pet you, though. Hi. Dude, I love his little sounds. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. What a year for games. Man, yeah, no kidding. Getting this game and KCD2 in the same year is wild. Oh, Julia says, can you look at the pet for a few seconds? Absolutely, Julia. Give me 1 sec. And yeah, like Stalker 2 right behind it, end of last year. Like, oh my lord. Expedition 33, yeah, man. Super wild. Oh no. Is he stuck? What happens if I zone in somewhere? Let's see. Actually, real quick before we do that. Put all this away real quick. Excuse me. Great. Oh. Cool. Oh, by the way, I don't know if the developers are still here, but I would totally suggest something to them. And actually, I'm going to do this first. Let me do this for Julia. Let's get in the sun. Hey, little guy. Here you are. Hi. Look at him. Look at his little walk. Dude, he has great animations. I like his chin eyeballs. His chin balls. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. The devs, we aren't going to see a patch for QOL and stuff for this game for probably weeks. Unfortunately, man, I hate saying it. But unfortunately, the console version of this game is bad. Like, bad. It's nearly unplayable on PS5. Xbox Series X is having issues. Honestly, the console issues are so bad that I'm really worried it's going to mess up the release. And I hope that that's not the reason it gets messed up, but it very well might, which really is not good. But, yeah. Oh, they patched the PS5? Yeah? Is it better? The devs said that they had a big patch coming for PS5. I didn't know if it made it in yet, though. Why is it so bad? On PS5, there are crashing issues, and the biggest issue is there was an issue with spell effects. So if you're a spellcaster, there's a random chance that all the spell effects all of a sudden become untransparent, like purpley, pinky shadow colors. And it basically makes it so when that bug happens, the game's unplayable because your entire screen gets full of like shapes you can't see through. Really sucks. All right, we're gonna go back down to here and keep going along the west of the beach. Chat told me there was a place with some gloves I could maybe get something in. We'll take a look down here. See if we can find those. We came down here earlier. I need a lot of iron. Can we get some iron here while we're doing this? Yeah, great. When we came down here earlier, we fought a troll and we got this brand new spear, which is really cool. Attacks against full health targets are always critical and dealing damage makes enemies bleed. That is a pretty badass weapon, especially for our build. All right. Okay, this is where we fought the troll. We got the spear in there. Now, have we been up around here? I actually don't know. Let's go take a look. Don't the devs pay Sony a fee for a certification so they check if this is happening? I don't understand why the devs pay Sony for it if it's still like this. First of all, I don't know the inner workings of deals between Sony and other companies, but what I will say is I don't believe Sony is a QA company. So I don't think it's very realistic when a game gets put on PS that we expect Sony to then quality assurance that game. I think that's a bit. I think what the certification does is probably just make sure the game loads, make sure it works and opens, stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, to be blunt, I don't know the details of that deal, so I'm not sure what they're promising with that deal. That would be. Ooh. Is that a skeleton? That is a skeleton? We haven't seen many skeletons. 1 second. Ooh. Oh no, it's just an undead. Oh, look! There's the skull! Dude, what? Molten lightning? What? Dude! Bad ass. Okay, we gotta go turn those down, but that's awesome. Fantastic. Okay. I'm assuming those are the gloves you were talking about. Oh, interesting, Hernseer. That's good to know. I don't have that info, so that's awesome. Thank you.
At CohhCarnage I work on a different game, but Sony has teams of QA that test the patch before we push to live. But sometimes you get teams that are really good and sometimes you have a team that is okay.
Interesting. Good to know, though. Appreciate it, man. All right. I'm going to... Oh, you ready for this? Look at us. Basically a Navy SEAL right now. We're an amphibious assault force, chat. Okay, it failed miserably. Oh, God! Ow, ow, ow. Why is this saying a red cap's dagger does more? Oh, because this spear does less because it guarantees crits. That makes sense. It's definitely critting on the first hit. We're doing a ton of damage. Hell yeah, man. We just looted a full set of armor. That's the first time that's happened. Damn, dude. The hell's this stuff? Yo, it's mana regen armor. Oh, dang. That'd be so good for a mage. Only requires 3 spirituality, too. You know what? We might use some pieces of this, actually. We might use some pieces of that. Because we can get the armor or the weight down enough. We'll think about that. Check how the helmet looks. That's pretty gnarly. That is pretty badass, dude. I like it. Oh, we're at light right now. Let's go. Doing it live. All right. I think the rest of this area we got through. Oh, let's get these guys down too. While we're here. Does this game have any pay to win? Nope. Single player adventure game. Oh. See ya. Okay, you know what? Is anyone else noticing what I am? Chat? I think this spear is critting every single hit. Because it's supposed to be doing a little bit of damage. But I think it's critting every single hit. I don't really know how to test this, but I think it's critting every single hit. Because it's doing the exact same amount of damage on the subsequent hits as it is the first one. And the first one is the only one that's supposed to be the critty. So and it's a big amount of damage. It's not a lot of damage. So oh, here we go. Awakened Realms. About the PS5 version, we're aware of the issue and we already implemented a temporary fix. We're now working on a solid solution. Please pay our sincere apologies to console players and ensure we're trying our best to fix stuff. Very cool, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's very cool. We do... Right. I appreciate the devs letting us know about that kind of stuff. A friend found an ancient druidic scroll. Can you tell me more about it?
Oh, you know what would be nice? A bath. I do miss baths.
You live by the sea. You can take as many baths as you want.
I suppose when someone says they miss the taste of roast pork, you tell them to go lick a pig. Anyway.
That's fair.
Show me the scroll.
That's fair.
Yes, I see. Well, you should definitely follow the ritual. Just make sure you do everything exactly as it is written. I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore, but it is essential that you discover it for yourself. Revealing the details would spoil the effect.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Pursuit of knowledge often requires great risks. Now, off you hop. The ritual awaits.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Awesome. All right, so we are off to go adventuring. Nice. Let's go check this out. The Last Voyage. Yeah. Okay, we got to go get a fast travel point. Closest fast travel point is, you know what? Right here. Boop. Okay, do we have anything to identify? Nah. Do we have anything to cook? Oh, I gotta get some crabs. Remember to get some crabs, chat. I gotta go by the beach. Excuse me. Oh, we should probably try this at some point. I wonder if we're ever gonna learn a recipe. Apparently, if we do this, generates the best combination from random ingredients. Oh, here I thought it was gonna roll random recipes. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, coatings. Cool. All right, I want big health pots. By the way, one thing I would really suggest to the devs, the way that the crafting system works, you get all of these random different types of potions. Whenever you hotkey a potion, if you use them all, it should automatically socket the previous one, like the lesser one. So if I put this on my hotbar and I use all three of those, then it should automatically put the plus ones, and then I use all of those, and then it should automatically put the normals. I think that'd be awesome. I don't think it does that now. Let's test. I don't think it does that now. Maybe it does do that now. You have an autofill slot? Yeah, but autofill is for food. Autofill is specifically for food. It only autofills food. At least I think. Can we autofill potions and stuff? I don't think so. Yeah, it only lets us do this. Okay. So let's check real quick. Yeah, see, it just clears it. So it would be awesome if it just like went down. That way you could make a whole bunch of one type of health pot and not have to like micromanage the inventory tomfoolery. Yeah. Anyway, minor suggestion. I got other stuff to worry about. Am I still playing Blueprints? No, we pretty much finished Blueprints. Mm-hmm. Yep. Monty says, that's a bummer. Really wanted to see more. Well, I mean, I don't really have much left to do in it, to be honest. Like, we could do some challenge runs and some dare runs, but we solved all the major puzzles. That being said, I absolutely could see myself going back and doing like the 20 dead end run and maybe the dare runs, the cursed runs. We could try that at some point, for sure. That'll be down the road. Oh, funny story. They have patched Blueprint since we have played, and now all chests and safes auto open between runs. That is one of the exact things we asked for. It was very nice of them. Awesome. And Blueprints players rejoice. So the bonfire was a fast travel point, and then Cohh chose not to use it? Yes, because I then realized that I probably have some mining areas that I missed on the way down, and I wanted to grab those. Yeah. What is auto open? So in Blueprints, when you solve a safe code, every time you do a run, you have to manually re-enter the safe code to open the safe. And once you're towards the end of the game, that means you're putting in like anywhere between 3 and a bunch more codes every single run. And then you have to wait for the doors to open and all the animations and all that. So what they did is they made it so now if you open a safe, it just stays open forever. You never have to enter the code again. Great change. Some excellent QOL. You can press G in the crafting window to craft quantities at a time. Yes, but I think when you do that, you are... I think when you do that, you are only creating one type, and then it makes all of them of that type. So if you happen to roll like a base, then you won't get a +2, and then you'll only get a bunch of bases instead of any +2s. Now, I haven't confirmed that, but I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. In which case, it's more advantageous to craft them one at a time. So you have the potential upgrade stuff. If that makes sense. Okay, are there any... Oh, Lord. Oh, another thing I learned recently. Apparently you get more experience in the weird. So if you're ever going out to farm, like, it's going to be a lot more difficult because it's much harder to fight in the weird. But you'll get more experience. Yep, doing it at night. DNAP Bop.
Craft this Cohh.
Wow. Wow, dude. That was, oh my god. It's the second time we've seen that thing, and I want nothing to do with it. If we just freeze, he doesn't seem to attack us, so we're gonna keep doing that, I guess. Here's a weird spawn. These guys drop what we need to upgrade our campfires, so we need to be killing them pretty much every opportunity. Ooh, they can be poisonous. Barely. Boom. Great. Bunch of cobwebs from them. We want to make sure we stockpile cobwebs because we need them to identify items as well. And we currently almost have none. So, alright, I think we're good here. Doesn't look like there's any more word spawn here. I'm pretty sure that spear is bugged. I'm starting to think it might be. I'm starting to think the spear is doing like kind of an obscene amount of damage. Now, thankfully, when I get a couple more strength, we're probably going to sub this weapon out anyway. So not too big of a deal, but yeah, it does seem to be doing a lot of damage. All right, we went ahead. We're going to go explore this, and we're going to go get this last voyage down here. Let's wait until day. Yeah, we can also upgrade the weapons. Yep, I've not upgraded this spear yet. Surprisingly. More iron ore. Excellent. We need all of the iron ore. Just all of it. Yeah. Which spear is that? This is the spear of an ancient hero. Interesting story. There was only one ancient hero in this entire world, and we got a spear. Yeah, pretty cool. Hey, Cohh, saw your character in town. What a cool and great acting. Congrats. Thanks, man. I'm glad you liked him. He was a very fun character. He's one of the more serious ones I've ever done. It was a lot of fun. Okay, he's a target. Dude, there's a lot of iron down here. We're going to have to come down here more regularly, I think, and just harvest those nodes. Alright, most of the time when they have a building like this, there's something in it. Whoa, what the hell? This goes deep. Nothing here, though. Can we break into this rock? No. It's a little weird. Oh, look at this! Hell yeah. Of course, we got some undersea ale. There we go. You love to see it. We should make that drowner armor and bring that We do any underwater stuff for the extra breath. I may do that, make a water set. Here we go, too. Frost arrow, nice. Let's see. Oh, ooh, jeez. It hurts a little bit. Let's go this way. Now, since we mouse over them and the circle does not become green, we know that they are enemies even at range, which is really nice.
We're being watched.
Nope.
You'll pay for that insult. You'll regret this.
I want to try poisoning someone, damn it.
Tis just a flesh wound.
Doesn't seem to do enough.
I won't go down easy. Tis but a scratch.
Oh.
You're out of your depth.
No, you know what? Now it seems to be working. We're definitely not critting now.
Your armor won't save you.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we were just getting normal crits, and we were getting really lucky with it. Okay. Oh, what is this? Smuggler's Bay Cave. Well, we will, of course, be checking the hell out of that. What's this here? It's not worth it. This could be the end of the guide, but I know you won't listen, so here's some more. Maybe someone will wise up. Who knows? One day an alchemist might offer you anything, even a kidney for grindy low teeth. Your friends might say the caps of red caps will fetch a good price. They'll tell you just need to hunt a few to make a fortune. Tell them to get stuffed. Red caps will cut you into ribbons. I mean, that's all true. Yeah. Okay, we can rest here. No, I don't get the leather. Rude. Pork aspic. Huh. Weird. We do not have a recipe for whatever that is. Huh. Eclipse shard? What? For each parry, your next attack is applied one extra time. Oh, it's two-hand. Dang it. What a cool weapon. Could you parry like 10 times in a row and then attack once? Like what? What? That seems busted? I don't know. It could be fun. All right. That does seem a little busted, though. All right, there's the wreck we're looking for. Whoa. What is that? What am I looking at? It's like over here. That is cool. It's an awesome design. All right, let's do the Smuggler's Cave first. And then we'll go and check the boat. How are we doing until level? Oh, we're so close! I'm so excited for our next level. It's a big one for us. Gonna loot all their food first, because then they'll be super hungry and won't fight as well. Thinking, chat. We thinking. Oh, wait. Whoa. Hi.
Stop. Where are you rushing off to, you maniac? I'm here to make sure nobody comes in.
Oh. I'm not going in, but heading out. You're guarding the wrong side. Why can't people come in? You've got a really nice place here.
That we do. The plants are really healthy and beautiful. Very pleasing to the eye.
Plants?
But the bloom, you see, is too valuable. It needs, special conditions to grow well. Too many people buzzing around, and the bio something goes off or something like that.
What do I need to do to come in?
Well, you need to have business with Arnulf. No business, no getting in. Nope. No getting in.
I have business with Arnulf.
Yeah? Of what kind?
I want to buy some bloom.
Oh, that's the right answer. How much do you want?
I'm here for 1 sack for personal use.
For personal use, sure. A sack lasts me a week, you know? You'll be back here in no time. But I don't stick my nose in Arnulf's business, lest he cuts it off. You know where to find him, don't you? Tell Arnulf I'm keeping watch.
Okay. I will. That's the first thing I'll do. I love how nothing here is stealing. It's great. Hi. Who's a good little pet? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Go up the ladder. Rude. Let's see. Oh, okay. Cool. So what's in here? Huh. Okay. Explore that in a minute. Go back this way. Save it, because I have no idea what's going on in here. I'm hoping not like bypassing a quest or something. Smuggler's dagger? Yo, it's one of these. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll put you on. You know what? I'm going to use that up there. Yeah, and the reason I'm going to do that is because I want to see how this works. $14.64. $14.74. Nice. Okay. So apparently we're just doing this. Yeah. Because he definitely showed up as a red enemy. So I don't think there's going to be any I hope there's not going to be any quest or anything in here. I feel like we kind of fooled the head honcho and we still got... Although maybe we could sneak down. I didn't think about that. Maybe we could sneak down. I hope that wasn't an important NPC. That was a normally named NPC that had a red indicator showing it was an enemy. So I would really hope that was not an important DLC. Or NPC even. Weakening miasma. Sanguine sting. Shooting this bow costs 5 HP, but applies a massive amount of bleed to the opponent. Interesting. I like it. I want to go to controls. I want to go to bag. Which... So right now tab is equipment. Which one is this? Which button is bag? Is there a bag? No, I is also equipment. B? No. Is there a button to open up the bag directly? There may not be. Character sheet, equipment, skill tree, quest log, journal, map. No, man. Weird. Okay. Huh. I feel like they should add that in. Later. Not a big deal. Just save a click. Turn the game? I probably should. Yeah, if we could hit like a Q or E to switch between them, that'd be fine too. Man, I just realized to get to your inventory, you have to click and press a button. That's so strange. Huh. Yeah. Hey, Alex, thank you very much for the 67 months, bud. Ooh, brittle gill. We don't see a lot of that. Cool. All right, let's keep moving. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky breaky. Good, more iron. We'll take that. Did Cohh buy the player house? I have not yet, no, but I'm planning to for sure. Whoa. Okay. Cool looking level. Already like it. The Arcane Shepherd. Charged by summoning. Fully heal your summons and increase their damage by 50% for 10 seconds. Dang. That'd be fun for a summon build. This feels and sounds like Skyrim. Yeah, kind of. Mm-hmm.
Something's not right.
Whoa.
I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, you probably should be, bud.
Have your head on a pike.
Rude. Mana's back.
Beg for mercy. Say your prayers. You'll have to.
We definitely just killed him with our sword.
Bleed you.
And it's giving us 10 coins. That's cool. Okay, I like that. So it does not say with this weapon. It just says grants gold after killing an enemy. That's really cool. So we're going to put you on the main hand, and we'll put you in the off hand. Where is it? There it is. Right. So I think the only thing we can do at this point is kill every single NPC in the game. I mean, I don't want to, but I feel like we kind of have to, you know? Yeah. Probably should. Oh, these are all the dergs? Look at all these dergs. So many dergs. Oh. Ah, dang it. Cool. Okay, we'll check that out in a minute. Oh, I could have jumped up here and gone behind the guy. That would have been slick. Carrots, cabbages, potatoes. Okay. Looking pretty clear. What's healing me during combat? I have some food that I'm using. That's when the light when it turns gray and starts filling up. And then I also have health pots if it gets real dangerous, but thankfully we haven't had to do that yet. Oh, see, it's not turning red when we mouse over them, so this is probably a friendly. Yep.
You're not one of my suppliers. That means the guard is dead already, or he soon will be for letting strangers in. So, explain yourself, because I can either introduce you to Vitya, or make you an offer you can't refuse. Isn't that right, Vitya? It's time for supper, isn't it?
What kind of offer?
You, a very resourceful person by the looks of it, will give me 1,000 coins. And I, a very pragmatic person, will overlook the fact you've stumbled here without an invitation.
I'm not interested.
Suit yourself. Vitya, supper!
Ha! Oh, we already popped. Oh, dang, she is quick. Okay. Oh, we should probably put on our real weapons, too. Oh, God! It's so weird that it auto-saves after your cheating death goes on. Wow. Okay, let's load the quick save. Yeah, it does a quick save whenever it load, or an auto save whenever that loads, which is very strange. Okay, we're gonna do the spear and the also big points for the devs for letting you use the same weapon in different loadouts. That's awesome. We appreciate it. It's big. Okay, we'll wait on that. There we go. Save and go.
You're... So, isn't that...
I'll gladly kill your rat and then you.
Suit you.
Nice. Dude, what? Oh my god. Oh no, I'm stuck against the wall. Oh, bummer. Oh my god, dude, that's so fast. Wow. You guys are no joke.
You're not... So, isn't that... So...
We got a critty that time. Dude, come on, man! Jeez! You know what we can do? Okay, check this out. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's go into here. Oh god, I died. Whoops. He's a tanky boy? Yes. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, Zero T Man? Oh, that's rough.
At CohhCarnage,
So,
this
no.
fight was hardest to me thus far, especially cause I am playing as a summoner and for some reason summons do not attack Vitia, Morat thing.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, yeah, that's rough, dude. We're gonna put, let's use you. No, it's actually, we'll let's go back to here. We're gonna use that. And that. Okay, here we go. Did I not equip my other weapon? No, I did. Maybe? Actually, maybe not. Oh, we definitely did. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I definitely had my bad dagger on. Whoops. Still got him. That was great. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a garbage run. Whoops. Let's do, actually, we'll put the sword here, and we'll put you there. Perfect. Okay, let's look around for Sturf. We also got to loot the big bad. Yeah, buddy. What? You had garbage. Where's all your good loot, sir? Okay, nothing in the place here. Man, he better have had something somewhere. Come on now. You're a drug kingpin. You should have just a stash of gold somewhere. That's how this works. Winter Crone's Rat. Oh, it's the T2 Chill. Actually requires 6 spirituality. That might be T3. Shoots a spread of 5 chilling projectiles, increasing accuracy with longer charging time. That's cool. Oh, I can't wait for a mage run. We're gonna have some fun with a mage. No. Dong. Whoa. Oh, was a good painter. Damn. I want to take these. But really? No good loot here? Like at all? Huh. That seems a little weird. Oh, I would have expected something somewhere. I know, I refuse to believe. I'm the same way, dude. No. Like, none of them had any good loot on them. The lead guy didn't have good loot. We didn't get a bunch of gold. We're missing something. This can't be it. But this is his bedroom. Maybe there's a secret button somewhere. Well, we'll figure all that out later! Because I gotta go get some lunch before drop frames. All right, I might be back this evening. And if not, I will definitely be back tomorrow. But man, this game is fun and I love it! So if we do come back tonight, we'll make sure to do side stuff. And we'll keep all main story stuff for tomorrow. But on that note, I'm out of here for now. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll be back in about an hour. I'll kick you over to Passco, and then we'll raid back here for drop frames. See you guys soon. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
What? Bullshit! Oosh. Wee! Oh.
He really doesn't need to grab us back, but it's nice that he's doing it.
Who's not in the
silly.
wagon? There's only 5 of us in there.
There's 4.
He's just, dude, he's just pushing our heads through this abandoned
Yeah, just
factory.
pushing all of his corpses, the heads of his friends, and singing.
I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it go.
Oh. Singing. Oh my god. This is so good. Can the other people help me, or is this just it? Is this just my life now?
Yeah, you're kind of.
Hey guys! What the hell is that thing? No, that's a laser!
I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? You're ruining my diamond.
Oh, that was that's about the
door?
best introduction to this game I could have had.
Nothing.
Wait, is he dead? Ooh!
Oh, I'm
Serves you right, bitch! Oh god, come up here. Oh geez, no, come down here. Oh, wee! Oh. So the game has friendly fire, and it's important to keep that in mind at all times. Whoa! It definitely said talk. Let's go in here. I am so sorry, sir.
I suppose it was nothing.
It was nothing. Gotta check that wall, bro. Oh my god. Beautiful. Okay.
I think there's something in the toilet.
Yeah, Max definitely went, oh, it's hard to click on. So, of course, I had to click on it, right? Because that's how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Stop that shit,
I was watching it too.
Funniest thing.
Oh, that was phenomenal. That's what I think shooting at a bee would look like. Accurate statement. Yep. This man might get killed by this bee. Oh, he got. Hey! I ain't no bee. Ah, there we go. Oh no, you bastard! He dropped a gold item, you son of a bitch! Damn it! Oh hell yeah.
Call me Scrooge. That's right.
Oh no, I can't get off! What? Bullshit! I was stuck on the model, dude! Come on! Okay. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. This is fine. Bro. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Oh god. Wow. Oh no. I have a thing. Where are we taking things right now? I think I have an Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
I do. Look. Ocarina of Time.
Oh, wow.
I'm literally playing the Song of Storms right now.
Up! Fried okra of time. What?
Why did he...
Wait, what just happened?
Why did he die?
How did he die?
He played the wrong tune. He wanted to go to the fire temple. He went to the death temple. It was not good.
Good.